Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is a channel where we do all Aries readings. And today I was going to do a reading to see what comes out while we got prosperity lies ahead and conclusions are within reach. In this Cancer full moon, okay? So let's just see what's going on here. All right, I'm going to pull some oracle messages and then I will get into the tarot. I just want to let you guys know right now that I have a special running for $20 one question quick reads. Okay, 5 spots available for today because it's midnight. It's after midnight. If you were waiting for your reading from yesterday, it is either sent to you already by now or uploading. So I've done them all from today. So if you were interested in that, it's first come, first serve. You can check my community page. My Venmo is there. It's also in the description box. Venmo, Cashapp, PayPal. Any one of those forms of payments along with the confirmation of payment and your question. Okay, and that will save your spot. Okay, so and my email address is in the description box. Aries Soul Guidance 222@gmail.com. All right. All right. Well, so let's see what's going on here under this Cancer full moon. It's a lot. It's giving a lot. I'm not gonna say this. I've been in a very good spirits, just a little drained, but this is a very strong purging energy. We're in the retrogrades right now, Venus and Mercury, and then now it's a full moon. Excuse me, an emotional full moon. Okay, I'm dealing with past hurts, traumas, dealing with situations that have held us back. You definitely really have to face yourself right now, but it's a purging energy, but it's setting you up for a new beginning. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. Let's start with the Lover's Oracle. So I'm going to pull all the cards first, and then we'll go through and get the messages. Give us one here for Aries. In there. Okay, so let me pull one of these two just to see. Energies are strong at the moment. Energies are very strong at the moment. Okay. All right. I'm sorry to keep you guys waiting. So let's go ahead. The shuffling is over. All right. So the first card out that we have here is beware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities that you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Okay, so what we attract is in another person is usually something that we are mirroring within ourselves. When I learned that, man, that was a game changer. because I was like, really, especially when you're in those relationships where you're just really hating the person, and it's just like, well, wait a minute, whatever they're doing right now is triggering me, because that's something that I may do too. We don't like to fess up to those situations. We don't like to believe that. But when you can really look in the mirror and say, I need to fix this, that's very powerful. It is very powerful. Even though I was in a very karmic relationship before, I had to look in the mirror one time and say, Chelsea, your behavior is toxic too. And that was very powerful for me, and it allowed me to change. When we don't admit our faults, we cannot change. We cannot grow from them. So someone here, you have to be aware, be careful what you're projecting, okay? Especially when you get in these connections and, you have trust issues. You're going to go nowhere fast. So, and that's kind of like this energy that we're in right now. You really need to be doing some deep reflecting on yourself. Not on the other person, not on what's coming in, not just in love, but what's on yourself, especially if you have those trust issues. Because if you have trust issues, you're always going to manifest that in someone else. You just are. I always have cheaters. I'm always with a cheater. I'm always getting cheated on. Guess what? Your next relationship, you're going to get cheated on. There's just no way around it, okay? It just is. When you're projecting, it's very strong. We have work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So here it is. We are in the full moon in Cancer right now, and you have to work through this. This is not easy. It is a little scary, but working through this fears is what's going to take you to the next level. It's going to take you to the next big thing for you. If you don't, you're going to stay stuck and stagnant. We have forgiving and learning. This card's been coming up a lot the last few days. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. It is time to purge. It is time to let go of the things that have hurt you. Okay, it's time to let go of the things that you carry with you, the hurts and pains that you carry with you, that you identify with. Because you can't take that where you're going. You definitely don't want to take it into your new relationships or your new connections. We have heartbroken and sunglasses. So deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling loss, grieving, and mourning. And sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So somebody could be somebody who's very hurt themselves, that you may have let go or cut off, is watching you, stalking you, asking about you. They're very much in their emotions. They're very hurt. And they're keeping tabs on you. So we got unlikely. We have this situation will improve. And look for a sign. Okay, that is listening to your intuition. Knowing, that the situation will definitely improve. But big emphasis on listening to the intuition, okay? The bottom of the deck, we have I love you. Okay, a direct message from your person. I didn't even show you the cards yet. So we have sex addiction, porn addiction. Oof, heavy. Somebody may be dealing with that. Jail time and soulmate. Soulmate. At the bottom of the deck, we have I love you. Okay. Oh, we also wanted to mention that we have healing heart. Somebody is healing from a heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship. And that makes sense because somebody is heartbroken and somebody is healing. Okay. So let's pull it from here first. We have responsibility. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. Regret in reverse. So it may be you, it may be the person that you're dealing with, or it's on your mind. I know that I cannot change the past. Pugsley. Oh, that dog. And what else do we have? Past. Okay. That it usually always comes out during the Mercury retrograde. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. Someone is regretful. Someone is very remorseful here. There's an energy of the past, of course. It's just going to be right now. It's coming up. And it's coming up because this is meant to help you grow. There is a situation here in everyone's life right now. It's not just, one or two people, where it is forcibly coming up because you have to re-examine it and let it go. Heal from it, heal it, whatever it may be. And it's time for you to let it go. And this, it may feel painful during the process, but it's going to lead to something so beautiful on the other side. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and see what's coming up here. I don't know if you guys can hear that ruckus in the background, but my neighbor always comes home at this time of night late. All right. All right, so what do we have here for Aries? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. Someone is healing, for sure. Maybe you feel in isolation right now. You're not communicating with someone. Feeling very devastated, but you are on the healing side of things. So let's see here. What is going on with the Aries collective? Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message here. Wow. First card out. 9 of Cups. Haven't seen that card in a while. A wish fulfillment. Yeah, beautiful energy. Your desires coming true, coming towards you, coming to fruition, and you being able to celebrate that energy, being emotionally fulfilled. So see, this is what comes, right? Right before the 9 of Cups is the 8 of Cups. Walking away from the emotions that no longer served you. And in order to do that, you do have to identify what they are. And you have to heal from them and let go. So this is your season, Aries, of reaping here. 9 of Cups energy, beautiful energy. Out of all this energy up here, we start with the 9 of Cups. That's a beautiful energy to begin with. Okay. You could be desiring something, or someone here is strongly desiring you. What is the challenge here? Uh-oh. Saw the Four of Swords wanted to come out again. All right, so the challenge here, we have the Death card. We have Scorpionic energy twice here. The Death here, work through your fears. And the Death card. So there's a major shift, a major transformation. There's a wish fulfillment coming in here. If you can get through this ending, if you could get through this transformation, your desires are going to be fulfilled. They're going to come in for you. Yeah, but the challenge here is this death and rebirth. Okay, it could be a person for some of you. Okay, letting go of this energy so you can be reborn. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. So again, the energy of somebody watching you. All right, what is Spirit want you focused on? Queen of Pentacles, that bag. Okay, a lot of you, your money is going to increase. That's what this 9 of Cups is for you. That is your wish fulfillment. Everybody's always like, oh, I'm not interested in love and da-da-da. And maybe you're not. Okay, maybe it's more about you. Pouring into yourself. Okay, working on your, elevating yourself and your abundance. The Queen of Pentacles, there's a very nurturing energy. She has a lot, so she gives a lot as well. But she is very well off. So somebody here could be focusing on their business, their finances, their career. And that could be your wish fulfillment. What happened here in the past? What happened in the past? Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to deliver for message for the Aries. Thank you. Page of Cups. Okay, you could have received some sort of communication or message. You know, but this feels, okay, so this feels like the beginning stages of someone starting to follow their heart, their desires, what makes them happy. If you can see that energy emanating from his heart space, and I've never seen it like that before, but that's what it feels like. You verbalizing what you want. What is it that I want? What makes me happy? I'm always putting other people before me. I'm always putting other people's wants and needs before mine. But now this is a new leaf I'm turning over. It's scary. You know, the moon is here. There are fears about this, but you know, it's time for me to act for me. And you could be communicating this to people around you, telling people, hey, this is how I'm going to be rolling now. I have to put me first. I have to start love. Like, this is the beginning of you loving you. This self-love energy. And again, it all leads back to this Nine of Cups. Once you do that, you start to see things manifest for you. Things that you want. Emotional contentment. All right. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords energy. So someone here, you definitely had to block out either people who hurt you. You may feel very, you know, and may have felt very guarded. Where you're just like, I'm never going to allow anybody to treat me like this again. I'm never going to feel like this again. I'm never going to let anybody talk to me or hurt me this way again. So the Queen of Swords energy here, she is very vocal about that. She has her sword with her. Very intelligent energy as well. Very smart. All right. But you know, the Queen of Swords, she also has a lot of compassion for herself. She has a bad rap, but she has a lot of compassion for herself as well, because she knows she doesn't deserve to be hurt. She's a little protective. Could be dealing with an air sign. All right, what's coming towards Aries? Here. Wow, Emperor energy. Ooh. And the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So you could be having another Aries come towards you here. But this feels like a very strong connection here with the Lovers and the Emperor here. Someone who is very serious, focused, goal-oriented. Aries, this could be you finally stepping into your power here in the future. And I feel that it comes with the love for yourself first. A lot of your goals are being realized here. The Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. A very powerful energy. And this all comes along with the purge. With the purge. With the releasing the old and stepping into this new energy, this rebirth energy. You gain more sense of power in yourself. Wow, yeah. So this is the energy that you're in, the Six of Wands. Of victory, feeling very victorious, that you've overcome this. You've overcome heartbreak. You've overcome childhood trauma. You're releasing the past. You're no longer projecting your problems or emotions on other people. Aries, you're working through a lot. And I feel like this reading is showing the other side of this work, because somebody here needs to see it. They need to see what would come out of this. If I really start putting myself first, what is going to come out of this? It's a victory. People are going to recognize your growth and your success. They're going to see it. They're going to see a change in you. And they're going to want to know, what is this from? Why are they, what's so different about Aries now? They're looking good. They're looking better. They're, you know what I'm saying? The energy that they are emitting is very good, high vibrational. And I see a lot of success here, Aries, with the Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands here. What is... Ooh! All these cards want to fall out. Okay. What is in your environment? Wow. More success. More success. You could have a Cancer coming towards you or dealing with a Cancer. But the Chariot energy here is the energy of moving forward. Absolutely moving forward. Taking this, we have these two horses here representing light and dark energies here. Taking it all with you. The lessons, the hurt, the pain, the good, the bad, the ugly. Taking it with you and using that force to move forward. Very successful energy here. You could literally be moving. It doesn't have to be, but you're definitely moving away from all this past heartbreak energy here. All this negative energy. What is Aries' inner emotions here? What are you dealing with here on the inside? Ooh. All right, let's let them come out. Your inner emotions, inner conflict here. The 9 of Wands. Yeah. The 4 of Cups. The 9 of Pentacles. And the Justice card. Some of you are dealing with being hyper independent. That comes from, hyper independency comes from having to do things, being disappointed. And sometimes that can stem from childhood, when you're always lied to or promised things that you don't receive. And so you've always experienced this disappointment. The 9 of Wands here is someone here being hurt for a very long time, over and over again. So you're very guarded. It's kind of the energy here. How I explain it is like, you know what? I'm just going to do it myself. I'm going to do it myself. Or like the energy of not wanting to ask people for help. Like you'd rather struggle, than ask someone for help. You'd rather run out of gas, have your lights cut off, anything. You know what I'm saying? You'd rather cry in the dark by yourself than reach out and ask for help. And sometimes that can be very unhealthy. Being independent is healthy, but there's a hyper independency. You can look it up if that may resonate with you. And I feel like somebody is working on that. Working on that. And you're finding more balance in your life because of it. Great to be independent. Very great. Right? But you do need people. And to say that you don't, you would be lying to yourself. Everybody needs people. We need interactions, even if it's with your neighbor or whatever. You need people. And it's good to need people. And that's how you open up and you allow, love or relationships. It doesn't always have to be love. Maybe you're looking for a friendship. That's how you allow it to come into your life. You're no longer rejecting that part in your life anymore. You're putting your guard down. So there's a lot of inner work going on here. Yeah, see the Hermit's at the bottom of the deck, being in solitude. All right. Oh, wow. And it came right out. Okay, so we have the Fool here and the 4 of Pentacles. Some of you are still a little guarded, but you're about to take this leap of faith. You're about to move forward. Let's see here. What is the outcome? Yep. 10 of Swords. Letting go. Letting go of all of the painful things that were done to you, all the hurts, all the pains, the betrayals, the lies. This could even, I'm just getting a strong sense of childhood. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And here it is, the 10 of Swords. Releasing. Okay, this girl's taking like one final look at all of these birds here, these crows, but these represent swords. She's taking one final look before she turns away and she starts on her new journey, which would be the Ace of Swords. And that's what you're doing here. With the Fool energy, you're about to step out on faith and move forward. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment, releasing. Give us one more card for the outcome. Thank you. King of Wands energy, taking control, moving forward, being very passionate about where you're going, and the Hierophant. Someone's definitely going through a very deep spiritual awakening here with the Hierophant. Look at that card. Awakening to yourself, to your gifts, to who you really are. This could be leading to a relationship here. The staircase. Yeah, wow. Look at that. The Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups. Definitely could be like leading to a relationship. And you know why? It's because now you have this sense of self. You know who you are. You're no longer identifying with your problems and your hurt and pains and hang-ups. That's no longer, you go out on the first date, that's no longer the first story you tell. Right? And to me, that's always, we get to know people. Sometimes, like, to me, that's a red flag. I don't know. Tell me if that's different. Tell me that if you feel differently, but if somebody starts off like, you're on a first date and they start telling you about all their abandonment issues, obviously somebody's screaming, hey, I need help. I need to heal this. And there's nothing wrong with that. But that's no longer you anymore, Aries. We're talking about you. That's no longer you. So let's clarify the Emperor. Eight of Wands here. So yeah, the Emperor's clear. Eight of Wands clarifying the Emperor. A lot of new opportunities coming towards you, Aries. New beginnings. A lot of options. This could be communication as well. Very passionate. Very positive as well. Yeah, Page of Wands. Communication. New opportunities. This feels like career. I think there's a strong sense of elevation in the career here. And this could just be because you're no longer letting your fears, your insecurities hold you back anymore. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, the success is here. The new beginning is here. Let's take a look at the 6 of Wands. Wow. 9 of Pentacles. Again. 9 of Pentacles. You're fine. Ooh, wow, Aries. A lot of money coming in for you. And the Strength here. Look like it wanted to come out in reverse. So you're letting your guard down. And the Star. Beautiful. You are so healing, Aries. You are healing. It's like, it's kind of, this energy is kind of like, look at me. Look at me. Look what I've become. Look at the work that I've done. And it's like, you don't even need to say it. People can see it. Definitely can see it. Let's take a look at the Chariot here in your environment. 2 of Swords. Making a decision on which way you're going. 5 of Swords here. And the 3 of Pentacles. Somebody here is very much in their head trying to make a decision on where you're moving to next. This could be in career. 3 of Pentacles. What is the 5 of Swords energy? King of Wands here. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, another person here. Clarify the King of Wands. This is, okay, I was going to say, this feels like envy. This feels like a very envious energy here. Okay, this is in your environment. This is separate from you. So there could be somebody here who's watching you. Watching you become successful. Very envious, very much in their ego. They could have a slight obsession with you. I feel like this person may be trying to strategize how to come back in towards you. 5 of Swords here, 2 of Swords. You may have this person blocked. But they see you here, moving on. They could be coming towards you as well. 3 of Pentacles, trying to come up with a plan. But we have the Devil and the King of Wands here. It feels like obsession, to be honest. Okay, so what's the Death card here in the challenge? Ooh, came right out. The Chariot. Chariot again. Definitely moving away from your fears for sure, but moving away from something that's Cancer. Wow, and now we have the Fool. Scorpio, Cancer, and Aries energy here. Aries. Yep. Didn't I say someone's watching? Page of Swords. It could have been a challenge to break away from this person as well. And this person could represent, your past. It could just be energy here. The Fool here taking a leap of faith, new beginnings. You also have that in the outcome. So even though it was a challenge to break away, you will do it. You will do it. It will happen. What's the Nine of Cups here in the first card out? Queen of Pentacles again. A lot of you are about to get the bank account that you've been dreaming of. Like, quite literally. The King of Cups and the relationship. Wow. Somebody here is not going to be happy about it. Five of Wands. Knight of Wands. They're going to be rushing in. Yeah, but Aries, you're going to be absolutely enjoying this. Absolutely enjoying this. It's like this reading is kind of like giving me the energy of like, this is my time. This is my time. Queen of Swords popped out again with the Seven of Cups. So any kind of bullshit, confusion that comes towards you, you're going to be able to see it clearly with a bird's eye view. It's not coming in. Could be a past person here, the Six of Cups. But it's definitely your time. Your time to shine. Wow. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. I'm going to just close the reading out here with a Guardian Angel card for Aries. For Aries, thank you. We have trust. You are looking at a situation from a purely physical perspective. And therefore, you cannot see the bigger picture and the blessings interwoven within this event. We, your angels, urge you to trust, for all will work out in the best way possible. Let go of your fear and apprehension and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust, for all will heal in ways you never thought possible. Yeah, this is big energy right here, Aries. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Take care. Bye.